And we are live. Okay. So, what I was doing was doing a recap. So that's what I would do. So, the group has finished investigating the Merchants Guild meeting place, which is basically like a bank of sorts for the Merchants Guild. They use this, and you managed to discover certain evidence of a apparent embezzlement scheme, purchase orders from illegal businesses that appeared on the map as you looked through them, as well as evidence of the secret treasure gold and silver goddess Aphrodite ship figurehead that the bronze dragon asked you to recover. I can't remember the bronze dragon's name, but we'll just call him that. As well as a suspected kidnapping and the confirmed murder of the secretary of the Merchant Guild Company. As you went to the next shop, which was a music shop, you inspected it. You suspect that it is a front for illegal means. The poorly made instruments that look well crafted appears to be a front. You looked at the financials and seemed to be forged or doctored, but they do line up to the dates of when they were purchased. You also discovered a padlocked false wall door that apparently leads to the basement. So, we are going to pick up where you left off. You finally opened the door to the basement, and I don't know who was going to go first to descend the steps, but I will let you discuss that amongst yourselves as I get my notes and tell you what will happen. So let me just get...
Emma volunteers to go first.
Okay, so Emma volunteers to go down the stairs to this newly discovered basement.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright.
Adrian will go down to his does Emma have their weapons drawn too?
Yes.
Okay, he'll have his Thunder Fang drawn and activated too then.
Okay. So, my question is, Emma, are you wanting to go in stealthily, or are you just going to go down?
Oh, no, of course, stealthily.
Stealthily, okay.
And yes, I'm also looking for potential, like, steps or traps.
Okay, so
sort of
you're gonna detect or try to detect if there are traps. Okay, so make for me a investigation or a perception check, but let me actually check your passive perception because it has been a while since we played with. So your passive perception is 14. I would say you would notice this out of the corner of your eye. You look and you see what appears to be a tripwire of sorts at the foot of the first step. And as you look, you see what appears to be a string, and it leads up to a bell of sorts. So it appears to be an alarm of some sorts. However, when you get a closer look, you also notice that there was also another set of string that was attached to the door that is also attached to a secondary bell. So if someone opened the door, a ring alarm will happen. However, since the door was forced open quite violently and quickly, the alarm did not sound.
Okay. Alright. May I dismantle those?
Yes, all you would need is to just cut the string.
Okay. So I will do that.
You cut the string, the alarm trap is neutralized.
Do keep your eyes out, everyone.
Hmm?
I'm betting that these aren't the only alarm traps that they would have set up.
I mean, yeah. If you want to make a more thorough investigation or a perception check, looking down the stairs and all of that, you are free to do so.
Oh yes, I am.
I would like to help her.
Okay, do you have perception as a skill, Ortis? Because if so, I would grant Elma advantage.
Yes,
sorry,
I do.
Sorry, not perception, investigation, sorry. Elma is using investigation. Do you have investigation as a skill?
No, only insight and perception.
Okay, so... Okay, you can make a perception check if you wish, Ortis, but, Elma rolled a 17, so Elma, you, investigated a bit, so, you don't detect any more traps. However, you do detect what appears to be, the wood of the stairs appear to be worn, and, fairly used a lot. You also notice what appears to be small droplets of blood. Dry blood, and apparently from the recent droplets, you could tell that this is recent. Possibly maybe a day or two old.
Okay. So I'm just going to mention that, hey, it looks like, someone's been here. About a day or two. I don't know exactly what's going on, but they were probably dragging body, or they were wounded, maybe. And you can see the trail, and just indicate that the droplets of blood are going down the stairs.
Up and down, as you could tell, up and down the stairs.
Right. Oh, up and down?
Yes, as in like back and forth. Like these stairs were used often to go back and forth from the main floor to the basement.
Okay. But the line of blood, is it only going in one way, or is it going back up as well?
No. It's going... So, you do see droplets of blood on a couple of the steps of the stairs. It just goes in a vertical, basically up and down. Like, it doesn't have a start point. You could summarize that it probably may have started up and then went down, or it could have started down to up. But with your investigation, I would surmise that as you look at the pools of blood, you can see that the blood splatter droplets appear to be more frequent at the top of the stairs, as in someone was like bringing someone from the main floor to the basement.
Right, that was what I was going to conclude, because it would not really make sense to drag someone up the stairs. Okay, all right. And then Emma is a fairly heavy individual. Can I step on the first step and see if it
Breaks?
creaks? Yeah.
Okay, so my question is, are you trying to stealth your way?
Yes.
Okay, so roll me a stealth check, and I do believe, do you have... What's your armor? What armor do you have?
Give me a second. Chain shirt.
So, I think chain shirt will have disadvantage on stealth, I believe?
Chain shirt's medium armor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but is it, does it grant the disadvantage trait for stealth?
Just double check.
Yep, that's what I'm doing as well.
No.
It doesn't?
It does not.
Okay.
In fact, it specifically denotes in the description of the item that you can
Alright.
muffle the sound it makes
Okay.
by
So,
wrapping it up.
yeah,
So.
you have no disadvantage on the stealth check.
Excellent.
25. Okay. You are a large figure for a Goliath. But you managed to gracefully, almost ninja-like, get down the stairs without even making a sound. Do you want to see what you see in this down the stairs? Like, you're down the stairs quite gracefully and quietly. Do you want me to describe what you see, or do you want to basically make a perception check, or I could just tell you what you see based off of your base perception?
I intend to make a perception check. However, what do I see just, as
From
I
the
come
corner
down?
of your eye? So this is me asking, are you... there is a banister, a rail banister, basically. It's not exposed. Like, there is, like, a railing of sorts. So you basically use that as a base cover. So, hiding behind the railing of the stairs, what you see appears to be cages of sorts. And these aren't small cages, these are large cages. And what appears to be a table of sorts that has metal tools, as well as what appears to be dried blood. That's what you see from the corner of your eye with your passive perception.
Okay, and so now I will roll and try and get any further than that.
Mm-hmm.
Adrian will join you in stealthing and forward. He's pretty stealthy too.
Okay, Adrian, roll a stealth.
I'll make room.
13. Okay.
It's not that bad.
Okay, so going off of who rolled first. So, Elma, you do a very good perception check. Your experiences as a ranger and a hunter has helped you basically see things that no one else has. And because of your newfound connection with this druid entity, you are given more experience. So as you are doing a perception check, you basically see different flashes of color. You can't very well put your finger on this. However, in one of the cages, you see what appears to be a glowing orange-ish figure in the cage. And in the other cages, you see a faint blue glow. As you are doing that perception, Adrian, you are going down the stairs. You think you're being quiet until one of the steps gives way to a... And as that happens, Irma, you notice that the orange glowing figure start to move and jostle.
The orange glowing figure, is that in one of the cages?
Yes.
Is the cage currently locked?
Yes,
closed,
the cage.
I guess.
The cage is locked and closed.
Okay. I'm gonna motion for Adrian to stand still.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
standing
I
still.
imagine this is a fairly old building, so it probably creaks occasionally.
Yeah, he's
like the
standing
wind,
still.
You could surmise this, yes.
Does it look like they've gone back to sleep?
No, what you could tell is this glowing humanoid figure, as you get a better look now, appears to back away into the corner of one of the cages, huddling, basically like legs to the chest, and arms clenching around the legs. Basically, kind of like the basically like knees to the chest type situation and everything. What you could tell is that this individual seems a bit frightened from the fluorescent orange glow hue that you see with your eyes.
Okay.
I did say that it is humanoid.
You did say that, yes. Do I see anyone else in the room?
No. With your special eyes, the only figures you see is that glowing, orange-colored hue of that humanoid that's in the cage. The other, like the kind of like dark, light blue. As the creak happened, those individuals did not move. So, no one is in the room except for you and those individuals.
Okay, I'm gonna motion Adrian forward so that I can whisper.
Okay.
I think there are possibly some prisoners. I don't know, they look kind of fuzzy. Like, one is glowing orange and it's glowing blue. Not really sure, but
As you're saying this, Adrian, you are looking, and you just see a room, and as Emma is explaining this, you don't see any glowing individual.
That's odd.
they're right over there. You want me to, like, go over and figure out what's going on?
So you're cutting out. I couldn't understand you there.
Oh, okay. And so Emma would point and go, they're right over there. But I was thinking that maybe I could go over and figure out what's going on while you cover.
You want to figure out what's going on, and I'll stand guard.
Yes, unless you think that you could go, and I could do that.
I can stand guard. I'm quite skilled with my blade.
Of course. All right. You don't happen to know anything about people glowing odd colors, do you?
No, I do know of elementals though. As Neil has that gem, that bracelet.
I mean, I don't think it's like that. That it seems a little too diffuse for congealed form of energy. Okay, I'm gonna pop right over. And so I will pop right over.
Okay, as you go towards the cage that you do see the orange figure, the glowing subsides. And as you get close, you see the frail form of a young boy wearing nothing but rags. And as you can see that this individual is so frail that this individual was starved to the point of death. and you could see the small glint in this young boy's eyes, and you could see that this individual is just void of life. Has no reaction to you being there. Like he sees you, but he just doesn't react.
Oh dear, what did they do to you now? I'm going to pull out some smoked meat and cheese,
Okay.
and I'm going to push them into the bars of the cage. I'm gonna go, how long have you been here?
The boy doesn't break eye contact with you, but then looks towards the food and gently goes and reaches it, and in the blink of an eye, swipes it and begins gulping it down. You could tell that by the way this young boy gulps the food, you could tell that he's probably have been starving for a very long time. As you see the boy eating, you see what appears to be a mark on the hand of this boy. You don't know what this mark is, but it is seared into its skin.
Okay. So, we'll be back. I'm going to look in the other cage, and then we'll figure out how to get you out of here.
You could tell that the cage is locked, and it is padlocked.
That's okay.
Yep. So you go towards the other cages?
Yes.
Okay,
the one
and
with the blue.
yeah, where the blue glow was. As you go there, you see a body of what appears to be a young girl. However, as you look, there was blood. And the blood is dry. You look closer, and you could tell that this individual is dead. Again, you see that the individual is frail and basically to the point of skin and bone. This person was starved to the point of death.
Is there any reaction from any of the blue cages?
No. No, as you go and look at the other cages with the blue glow, as you notice, you can tell that all of these individuals are dead.
Okay. I turn around. Emma turns around and goes back to where Adrian is. I don't know who put them in here. They're children, by the way. They starved children to death. But they will not like it when I catch them. He is the only one alive, and I point towards the
cage with the boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
The orange glow. So you may as well turn this into a rescue mission while we're at it.
So there's nobody hostile in here. Okay. Do you know how to open the cages?
They are locked. That is not my particular skill set. I mean, I could smash it, maybe, but I I don't think that would be very quiet.
He's bound to be around here somewhere.
Most likely.
Hey,
Is there any other doors to any other rooms down here?
Yes, there is another door. That is basically. So. Okay, I will draw this out as best I can. Freehand. So this is the stairs. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
You want us to bring us to the white map? We better.
Yeah, so sorry. Trying to freehand this, so I'll just do this. So this rectangle is the stairs. You're basically over here. So there is a door. So the circle is the bottom of the stairs. There is a door leading over here. So I don't know if you see it. So you need to zoom out and you'll see the rectangle above. So,
Oh, I see.
yeah, so you're at the bottom of the stairs, so the circle here is the bottom, the small one, and the door is basically right here. So it's at the bottom, but it's on the other side. And over here is where you see the cages, where I'm pinpointing it. So cage, 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 and cage, basically. And this is the door. And also the bench that you saw, the blood, it's over here as well. This long rectangle over here.
Is everyone currently on the stairs?
Do
Everyone else?
you basically gesture for them to come down the stairs now?
I think I would, yes.
Okay, so
Quietly, but yeah.
quietly. So I need everybody to roll stealths, please.
How far is the, like, how long is the stairs?
Probably maybe like it's probably 10, maybe 10, 12 steps down.
Well, god damn.
Well, seeing that he's terrible at stealthing, he's just gonna do the whole switcheroo and hope it's quiet enough.
Okay, so okay. So you use your echo to bamf there, Layla. As you are going down the stairs, you just like make every creaking sound possible as you're going down the stairs.
The stairs are squeaking.
Yeah. Basically, you're like the boogeyman, and the squeaking of the stairs is basically announcing that you are coming down the stairs. Basically, and the child is basically now being a bit more frightened because hearing the squeaking is basically news, because the child basically can't see anything beyond the crate that they're in. So yeah. So Layla went down.
Yep.
Otis went down.
Wince at all the creaking.
Yeah. Nail, roll for me a stealth, unless you have another means to get down the stairs without being noisy.
Going down the stairs without being noisy because I can't do it. I'd be worse than Layla somehow.
I mean, like, you could try. You can't be any worse than Layla.
Layla got a 1 and somehow managed to get a 5.
Look, I had a +4.
If I rolled a 1,
I mean, I would say Layla is basically processing stuff right now. So, like, Layla's mind is out the door right now, processing what Shala said to her. So,
I blame the staircase. It's not my fault.
okay. So yeah, Nail. You managed to go down. You just make one creak, but not a lot.
Yay, a 12.
Well, so basically, yeah, you just make one creak through the one step, but rest of the way down, smooth sailing. So everybody is downstairs. So yeah, you're in this big basement room. There are cages.
Yeah. Assume that Emma would have quietly given them an explanation of what's going on.
Yes. Emma does basically explain to the group of the situation that Emma found out. Yes.
If they're enslaving children and starving them, it's...
Okay, Otis?
A bunch of crazy psychopaths. We already knew that. You know, with the whole
which-
torture cabin.
Oh, I know. I hate them even more.
Okay, Otis takes his, alchemy jug off from his back and, hands it to, Emma.
Emma. Okay, so Emma, you receive a alchemy jug.
The one, and then Otis says water in Orcish to activate it. And just says give it to the kid.
Okay.
Drink some water from it.
Do you say that in common?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so you do that. So where is Otis going? Is Otis going to open the cage, or is Otis going to explore the room a bit? Because I did mention a table of sorts with tools on it.
How far? No, he's just gonna try the best by just keep doing switcheroo, knowing that he cannot sneak. So
Okay, so you use your echo to bamf to where? The door that's over here, or to the table over here?
to the table.
Okay, so you bamf there. As you are there, you see tools of what appears to be of torture and a long metal tool with a circle end. And you could tell that this appears to be a type of branding tool.
Okay. Does it have a symbol on it?
It does. Do you want me to describe the symbol?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna draw the symbol best I can. So, give me a moment. It is a circle with with a sword on one side, and within the circle you see what appears to be a serpent. So it's a circle and there's a sword piercing the circle, but within the circle you see what appears to be a long reptile serpent.
Is there anything else on the table?
There's just long knives of sorts, and that is all.
Okay, he switches back to the group.
Yeah, so this is basically the symbol of the branding tool, as best as I could basically draw it.
Can any of you break that padlock?
So, the padlock to the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you could try to pick the lock, you could try to bash the lock, or you could try to force it open using the crowbar that you have.
Can anyone pick those?
We do have thieves' tools. But
Go and make a dexterity check.
God. No.
You go to try to like, and like you fiddle, but you can't get it open.
Oh, may I see those?
Go ahead.
I mean, I haven't trained in them, but I could try.
12. Okay. Emma, you managed to fiddle with it a bit, and you then hear a click, and the lock comes off.
Okay. I am going to slowly open the door.
You can see that the boy is basically huddling in the corner, basically like so far in the back, basically like the kid doesn't know if you are friendly or not.
Adrian will put his sword away and he'll walk up to the kid. Say,
The kid is inside the cage.
Yep. He needs to be like, no need to be afraid. We're here to rescue you.
Roll me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Well,
Can I make it advantage if I offer more food?
no, it'd just be a straight roll if you give me advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, better than not having it.
So Emma offers more food, basically showing a gesture of good fate as Adrian does this. So 15. Okay. The boy slowly comes to the entrance of the cage. Doesn't leave the cage, but comes to the entrance mostly to basically see you and everybody else to eat the food. He sees everybody, and he basically kind of like looks at Layla. Basically that, and just kind of like recoils a little, but not back into the cage, just like recoils as in like doesn't want to look at Layla because Layla looks scary to him.
Okay. Adrian will speak calmly and quietly. Who did this to you? I'll be sure to bring this person to justice.
You see the boy try to mouth something, but as he tries to speak, his voice is dry, and all he says was bad men.
Okay,
That's right. The very bad men. I hold out the alchemy jug with the water.
The boy sniffs it and then takes a large gulp of the water.
Don't worry, it's just water. But we will get the bad men. You don't have to worry about them anymore.
What did they look like?
The bad man had fancy clothes, fancy outfit, goofy looking mustache, and some fancy picture on their clothes.
You describe that picture.
Yes. Describes the picture, and I do believe I did describe this picture to Ortis. Ortis, this is the same picture, symbol, crest that you saw on the noble that you were trying to protect.
Orestes tells the kid one of them's definitely dead. And not in a pleasant way either.
You don't. Okay. Do you? Okay. So repeat that. Sorry, I didn't hear you. You said
He
that
just says
the individual
one
is
of them's dead.
definitely
Yeah,
dead, and
yeah,
not
one
in a
in-
pleasant way. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So the boy kind of like looks at you and just you see him give a slight nod to that, but doesn't say anything else, and just continues
Have
to
you
eat.
actually seen it work before?
So as you guys look, you could see that this is a young elf boy. A half elf, to be exact. And in some societies, half elves are basically outcasts to both human and elf kind. So kind of makes
Oh.
sense.
Actually, hold on. That's a question I would have asked. Yes. Are all of them?
Half elves?
Yes.
So there are human, so there's one human and one half elf. The other half elf is the girl.
See. Makes sense.
When did they take you?
The boy pauses and I don't know. It was a long time. I don't know.
Did they, were you sold to them, or did they take you from your home?
all I remember was I was playing in the forest with my sister, and these bad men, they just came, and you could see him rubbing the hand where the burn symbol of the crest is on, and he says, they did bad things to us. Said something about a great serpent god or something. And then I saw a monster, a snake face thing.
Ah, it's them again. It's been a while since I killed a snake lizard man.
A snake face? As in someone with that was a snake? A person
No,
snake?
no,
Or someone, like,
no.
wearing a
So,
mask?
so Adrian, Nail, Layla, and I do think Elma was there. The boy is, as he's describing this, he is referring to a lizard man, but the boy has never seen a lizard man, so he's basically describing what he saw. So what he described to you, with your vast knowledge that you have at the moment, is a lizard man.
Right. Well,
And as you look closely to the symbol that's burned in his hand, you do see that this appears to be the symbol of the cult of Ragnarok. You see the sword basically stretched across a circle, which could be the world, and you see the serpent which appears to be maybe Jormungandr, as you surmise.
So, is his flesh still burned?
No. No. This was probably done like maybe a week ago.
Okay. Right. Well,
Well, actually, not a week ago, a month ago. Sorry, I mixed that up. Sorry.
So I'll turn back to the rest of the group. I'm not okay just leaving. But we do have that other door down the hall. I don't know. Should we take him with us?
Did you forget that the guards are outside? Sure, they're not inside the building, but I'm pretty sure they'll look at the kid.
He will be their responsibility from now.
Wait. Did you forget that the guards are outside? The guards of the city? Or the guards of this place?
The city. We're here investigating for them.
Yes, yes, but there are representatives of the Duchess within the guards.
I mean, I suppose, but then...
We could have the kid be sent to the Duchess for further inspection, and from there, probably, I don't know, a nice orphanage. Either way, he'll be in more capable hands. For now, let's see if there's any more evidence. Did we check the door at the end of the hallway yet?
No, you guys were focusing on the cages and the table with the supposed torturing devices.
I go up to the door and I
Check to see if it's opened? Like if it's unlocked?
I go up to the door, press my ear to the door and see if I hear something on the other side.
Roll me a perception check. 8. All you hear is silence.
Otis, have your shadow thing open door. I don't trust it.
Otis will go to the door and take a look. Does it have a keyhole?
Yes, it is a keyhole doorknob type situation.
Can you look through it?
What is Otis's passive perception?
14.
14, I think as you inspect through the keyhole, you do see another room. It is poorly lit, as in like there's only one light source, maybe two, but you can see beyond the door, yes, through the keyhole.
Okay. I summon my echo through the keyhole.
Okay.
And then switch places.
You do that. You are inside what appears to be a hallway. And in this hallway, you see another set of doors, 2 doors, one at the very end and one on the side, the right side. Kind of like in the middle from the door at the end and the door where you are at. So it's in the middle, this other door on the right side.
There's no one there?
No, there is no one there.
Okay, he will, I guess, open the, like, he'll have the echo move back a little bit, and then he'll open the door.
Okay, the door is opened. You guys see the hallway. And my big question is, who's going inside the hallway and who is staying in the basement area? Because you still have the kid there. And the kid, he's not wanting to exactly leave the cage, since the cage is the one safe place that he knows of.
Okay. Otis isn't really gonna like. Otis is like, no, that this place isn't gonna be safe, so he's just gonna go in the cage and delicately grab the kid and then head back upstairs to the guards.
Okay. As you go and grab the kid, the kid is kind of like fighting a bit, like he's fidgeting. He's basically, you're grabbing him. He doesn't know you. I mean, like, he came into question and like he's fighting. He's not screaming. He's just like, like he is afraid.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down. We're just taking you upstairs. There are some people waiting there. We'll tell them what happened down here, and they'll take you to a safe place.
As you say that, the boy looks at you, Emma, and you see your younger self in his eyes. A frightened child. As you remember something from your childhood. And that's it. Otis takes the boy upstairs towards where the representative...
Can I do one thing before Otis
Yes,
takes him?
you may.
So, I know I don't really have control over this, but I would reach out with the vine wrapped / wooden urn,
Okay.
pat the boy on the head and go, "Could you give us a flower, please?"
A flower?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you patting the head of the boy?
Yes, I am patting the boy's head, and I am asking my companion in body
To make a flower. Okay, so my question is, are you trying to ask to see if they could place a flower within the hair of the boy?
Yes, what I'm trying to do is the magic trick where you pull something out of their ear.
Okay. Roll for me a sleight of hand check, and then roll for me a nature check.
Okay. Sleight of hands. Yikes. That's fine, that's not really the main point anyway. Nature.
Okay, so you're trying to do the whole trick, trying to calm the boy, but the boy sees what you're doing and kind of like understands that. But as you go to make the flower, from the palm of your hand, this is my question. What type of flower are you wanting to make? You don't have to go into detail, just like you want to make a flower with yellow petals or blue petals.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, just...
So what I want to make is a soft blue flower with
A what?
soft blue, like light blue.
A soft blue flower.
A soft blue flower with yellow, with a yellow center.
Okay. The most beautiful, well-grown, nurtured flower, kind of like comes forth with the vines, and as you go to put it in the hair of the boy, the vines kind of like gently insert the flower in the hair of the young boy, and you could swear you see one of the vines kind of like caress the young boy's chin. This boy is like 5 or like 8 years old, from you could tell. And as the boy witnesses this, the boy kind of like the eyes kind of like go from gloom to like maybe a sliver of hope in his eyes, and you just hear him say to you softly, "Thank you." and Ordis takes the boy upstairs to where the representative of the Duchess and the guards are, and you then feel a warm feeling in your core, and you do hear a soft female voice saying, "Well done."
And that's it, yes.
Okay, so Ordis, you go upstairs, you explain everything, and as the representative of the Duchess hears this, you could see that there is pure fury in their eyes, and then says, "I request all individuals who ever purchased anything from this store, who ever done any business with this store, I want them apprehended, I want them in your guard station, and I want them interrogated." As the representative says to the guard captain and says, "Understood," and stomps off as he is directing to the other guards to get everything to do what they need to do. And the Duchess representative kind of like kneels down to the boy and just offers a hand with a warm, gentle smile and says, "No one will ever hurt you again." And the boy takes the hand, and with that, Ordis, you are free of the obligation with the boy for the time being. Do you return to the group?
Yeah.
Okay, you with the...
He also hands the guy this thing.
The
branding iron.
The branding iron?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, do you hand the representative this or the guard captain?
The representative.
Okay. The representative takes it and hands it to the one of their aides, and basically starts their investigation into this horrific thing that has happened in their city of town. So yes, and you regroup with the others, and the open door is there with the hallway with the two doors, the one at the end of the hallway and the one in the middle of the hallway on the right side. What do you do?
We go forward.
Okay. Who's going first?
Adrian can go first.
Okay, so Adrian is going first. Who's going after Adrian?
I'll go after Adrian.
Okay.
And then Ordis will summon his echo to go after, and then after that he'll go after his echo.
Okay. And I guess Layla is going to hold up the rear while Shala is basically... I think Shala is back at the mansion with the Duchess. Didn't leave, I think. So yeah. So, you're going down this hallway. So you reach the door that's in the middle of the hallway on the right side. Are you wanting to go and investigate that room first, or go investigate the room at the end of the hallway? Hello?
Or what was that?
Okay, you guys are reaching the door that's in the middle of the hallway on the right-hand side. Do you want to investigate that door, or do you want to investigate the door that's at the very end of the hallway?
Let's investigate this door, so in case somebody's in it, they
Yeah.
don't sneak up behind us.
Okay.
Somebody check for traps, I guess. Adrian's not good at checking for traps.
All you need to do is do a perception or investigation check.
I guess I'll roll a perception, just in case. 8. I
I
can't
can
really see
help.
anything, but you guys can take a look.
Aren't you out of
Done,
Spanish?
done.
Oh wait, that's elves.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, like, Otis wants to help you. Guess we'll
Uh,
help them, huh?
Oh yeah, so there we go. 21.
Okay. So, Emma, you detect no traps. However, you do detect a faint breathing smell coming from the door.
Wait,
Faint.
you detect.
Sorry, wait, run that by me again?
Okay.
Faint breathing smell?
No. Sound. Sorry, sound. Sorry. A faint breathing sound. Basically, someone breathing beyond the door, but it's faint.
Got it.
Sorry,
Okay.
I mixed up my words. I mixed up my
No,
words.
I mean, like, I was just thinking, like, oh my god, this thing probably
someone
stinks of meat or something.
Someone
like that
is on the other side of this door, and they are breathing, but it is faint.
Okay. There's someone behind this.
Big action positions and prepare to breach.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there a keyhole in it?
No, this is not a keyhole door. It is a door with a wooden, latch type thing, like a barricade, to keep the door closed.
No. Is the barricade on this side or on the other side?
It's on your side. It's on your side.
Okay. Oh, this just opens the door, man.
Okay, so you open it.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sending my echo first.
Okay, so your echo goes inside. You could see through your echo's eyes. Yes.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
not yet.
Your echo does nothing. I mean, like, do you want your echo to tell you what it sees, or can you?
Just he's using a shield fodder
Okay.
if something attacks.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, nothing attacks the echo.
Then he just switches places.
Okay. You're inside this room. I am going to basically draw it on this map in the top right hand corner. So, Oris, you enter the room, and you see, let me get to the free assets. Give me a moment. There we go. No, doesn't have what I'm looking for. Maybe in townsfolk. Sorry. Trying to find something. Trying to find something to help better, because I think I do have it. Where's it in characters? Maybe, I don't know. Sorry, they don't exactly give me the best things, so I'll just use a basic characters and. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, you see what appears to be 3 dead bodies. They're on the floor, however, one of them is basically hung and chained up. So basically, they're hanging from the ceiling with their arms above their heads, and it's the first one you see. So I'm gonna use. Doesn't exactly have what I want, so I'll just mark yellow for the one that's being hung up. So the yellow dead guy in front of you is hung up in front of you.
Check if they're still alive.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest. Is make sure.
Yeah, I was going to poke him in the chest, see if he responds.
No response.
Well,
That's not how you check if they're alive, idiots. Adrian will try to perform a medicine check to see
Okay,
if he can feel a pulse, or
okay.
if he can hear their breathing.
Okay,
still.
okay, so Adrian, you enter the room.
Mm-hmm.
And you go up to this individual. Make me a medicine check.
Yeah, he'll listen, put his ear to their mouth, listen to see if they're breathing still. 16.
16. Okay. You listen. Okay, so Adrian, Otis, and Elma are inside the room.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I let Adrian go first.
Okay. So Adrian, you do a medicine check. You could tell that these individuals are dead. That this individual is dead. This individual has been dead for a week. You also know that these are actually children, like teenagers to be exact.
Yeah.
So, Emma, what are you doing? Sorry to cut you off for this, but Emma was letting Adrian go first, so I want to know what Emma is going to do.
okay.
I look at them. Can I determine how they died?
So you could do an investigation, or you could do a medicine check.
Okay. I mean, I understand that there is, giant stab wounds pretty much is a cause of death, but I want to see if there's anything, significant about it.
Exactly. Okay, 17. Which individual are you investigating first?
The one, the one that Adrian was looking at.
Okay.
Because if it was a week ago, there might be some significance. Assuming you told us that information.
Yes, I did say that. Yeah. I mean, if Adrian. Yes. Okay. So, as you investigate, you can see that this individual has scars and open wounds, but these wounds aren't basically made from a dagger. This appears to be made from a claw mark, and you could see that a portion, not a large amount, but a small portion of the body has been chewed on. You can tell that the throat has been gouged at, but there are not a lot of scratches on it. Basically, what you could tell that may have been the killing blow may have been the claw marks to the abdomen. Hello?
Yeah. Wonder what could have done this to them.
Emma, did you hear what I say?
I did not. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, so you notice injuries such as claw marks on this individual. The one thing that you do notice that can be the killing blow is basically the claw and gouge marks on the abdomen that probably did this individual in. You could tell that this individual was chewed on and clawed on.
I'm going to guess that this is the lizardman from before. Just based on, oh well, perhaps that's an assumption, but it is the only suspect been found so far that has quad fingers that could have done these sorts of injuries.
Who's good at nature? Maybe one of us can do like a nature check to identify what claws these belong to.
We could do that, yeah. May I do a nature check to determine what sort
You
of claw
may do a nature check.
marks they are? Alright, I will do a nature check.
17, okay. As you look at the claws, something about this is off about you. For you. These appear to be made from apparently a 5-fingered creature. But also, as you look, you could tell that there are claw marks of a single claw attack. And the gouge marks of the, mouse chewing appears to be humanoid in nature.
Okay, so, whatever made this is humanoid in nature. But I don't know exactly what. There is something strange about them, though.
Could these have been those corrupted... Could these have been corrupted, humans, perhaps?
You could
Perhaps.
possibly...
From the crystals?
You could
but
possibly tell. Yeah.
But, like, let me ask you something here.
Yes, you may.
What exactly is the point of this?
What?
Oh, I'm talking to Adrian.
Oh.
What, like, why would you kidnap these random people and then eat them?
I
mean,
don't know what they'd want to do here. Yes, perhaps they wanted to eat them. I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is that they must be stopped.
Oh, that we agree on wholeheartedly. Ortis, is there anything that you could perhaps gather about this situation? Did he step away?
Yes, he said he will be right back.
Okay.
If you want, what do you want to ask him? What did you want to ask him?
I wanted to ask, like, what his input on the situation was. Also, we've been in this town several times before, right?
What?
We've been in this town several times before?
No.
No,
No?
you have
Okay.
not.
This
Never
is
mind then.
This is Ortis's first time.
Oh, okay, Otis, you're back. So, Emma, what did you want to ask Otis?
Right, yes. So, Ortis, do you have any insight, perhaps, as to the situation here? I'm not
No.
sure. I was thinking with your particular skill set, you might know something different than either of us, and I point to Adrian and myself.
Let's see. Otis has survival, perception, insight, athletics, and animal handling.
Okay.
What are you guys looking for this time? Nothing.
Wait, hold on a second. We heard breathing, right?
Yeah.
You did.
There might be someone else in the room.
As you say this, Emma,
Yes?
you feel something drip on your shoulder. You look at it, and it seems to be a type of liquid of sorts. You don't know what it is, but as you look up, you see. Sorry, you choose. Sorry, I'm trying to flip this. I'm trying to flip this around, but for some reason it's not letting me. Okay, I need to go to the freaking Dungeon Master Essentials and get another one because apparently this thing is being a damn freaking pain in the butt. Sorry. So yeah. So you see something on the ceiling. And this creature basically looks at you and like and drops onto this body and begins putting its tendrils inside of it.
Oh.
And
or this is not really.
what?
Light enough dead space to know where this is going.
And
Or this is
after
not
this,
doing.
after this, the creature slithers off of it, and you then see this body begin to contort and twist until it basically rises again. This time, something horrific replaces it, as you see a darkened, skinned, scale creature with black ichor liquid dripping from it. Humanoid, long claws, basically like Slender Man claws, and you see big, large, kind of like pincers kind of like come out of the back. You see the mouth kind of like open up, and it kind of like gives off like a whole, like it breaks off into many pieces, the mouse, basically to like give it like a whole insect vibe of sorts, like praying mantis or spider like thing. And this individual basically looks at you, Emma, and then like and we are going to begin combat.
Okay, first this turns his claw and starts attacking that thing. He is not taking that thing. Deal with it. So.
Okay, excellent. We are beginning combat.
Hmm?
We are beginning combat.
Yeah. Let me put up the initiative order. Sorry, I will. Yeah.
I'll just roll again, but I rolled an 18.
Yeah. It's fine. Roll your initiatives. It's okay. Everybody is here. Yes. So Layla, Nail, Otis, Emma. Emma.
Yes?
I need you to roll
yes.
initiative. You just go to your character sheet and you just click on initiative.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Sorry. It's just like making sure. Not 20. Nice.
Not, but yeah.
Give me a moment. I am trying to find a good combat track. Give me a moment. No, give me a moment. Dark tracks, maybe? No.
So who's going first?
No.
It's Emma, me.
Yeah.
you.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to, like, Okay. I'll just go with probably Terror in the Woods. Okay, and I am going to add an initiative order for the creatures. So let me roll for my thing here. Okay. Alright. Not the best rolls, but we do what we got. And I need to get my notepad. And this is Crawler and Crystal Z1. And it has 60. And this has about 20. No. 40. 15. Okay, going into the initiative order, so Elma, Adrian, no, Layla actually, then Adrian, followed by Sing here, and then this, and then Nail, and then Otis. Okay, so yeah, Elma, you see this creature rise up, and it's quite terrifying. What do you do?
You know what? I think I'm gonna open strong. So, first of all, I need to look at how this works. 1 second. Yes. So I'm going to use my bonus action to study its weak points.
Okay. Which creature are you doing it on?
The one in front of me.
So the now risen, basically undead creature that just
Yes.
mutated, basically.
Yep.
Alright.
That is correct. Wipe this rule off. Don't rule on me is rude. And then going to attack.
Okay, you're going to attack it?
Yes. Claim one of these. An 18 hit.
18? Yeah, it hits.
Okay, excellent. So 7 plus 6, nice. 13 damage on the first swing.
Question, is your axe magical?
No, I don't think so.
So that's gonna be 13 divided by 2.
Well, the 6 is magical.
Okay.
Or is it?
Okay.
I mean, it's the result of a spell. I don't know if it's magical or not. But, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Whatever you would like.
No, you choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry until the... Okay, so it's mystically marked. You deal an extra damage to whenever you hit it with a weapon attack. So basically, you study it, you know its weakness, but it is not magical damage. It is just extra damage. That's what Hunter Mark does.
Okay.
So-
13 divided by 2, sure.
So it's 6.
Another swing. Oh, misses.
11 does miss.
Okay. So that is my turn for now.
Okay, so let me just do my calculations. 6. Alright. Layla! It's your move.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on the bug.
On the dark, scale reptilian slug thing? Sure.
Yes.
And it must make a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. And the DC is 15, yes?
Let me double check that. Yes.
Fails.
Alright. Submitting at 2nd level.
So... deal 7 magic damage.
No, 11.
11?
Yes, 11.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trusting you on that.
Oh,
It's because there's a 4 and there's a 7. See the 4 there's
Yeah.
above one?
Oh, higher, the higher level cast and like, okay,
Yeah.
sorry. So yeah, alright. You attack this thing and it is looking fucked up.
It's also frightened.
And it's also frightened, okay. So
I
yeah,
then back up behind Adrian.
alright.
End of turn.
End of turn. Adrian, your move.
Okay, Adrian will move to here and swing twice with his Thunder Fang.
Which is a magic weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wolf will attack.
There we go, two-handed.
You using it two-handedly?
Yeah.
Okay.
17 to hit.
17 hits. So that's...
Oop, that's wrong. I did the wrong thing. 15 slashing. I rolled the 2d6 separately. Accidentally did the thunder cut by accident.
So, okay, wait. So the 23 is the thunder attack.
Yeah, I didn't use that ability.
Okay, so it's just 15.
15 plus 2d6. 24.
Why 2d6?
Because that's what the Thunder Fang does, remember? For damage.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Thank you.
Thunder 2d6 thunder damage.
Thank you.
Accidentally rolled the thunder cut ability by accident instead.
It's fine, it's fine. So 15 plus 9, that's...
25 or 24.
24. Good shit, good shit.
Let me fix. Oh, here's the proper one. Okay. There, I got 20 to hit
20 does hit.
and 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay. You go and you attack this thing. And it is going to roll. How much damage was that? 20?
Sorry, what was that?
I asked how much damage that was. That was 20?
Yeah. 20
Okay.
damage, and with both attacks, it's 44 damage total.
Okay.
And that's his turn, I think. I don't think I want to use any of my expendable stuff,
Okay.
just in case.
Okay, give me a moment. Okay. Okay. So, is this how it works? Really? Okay, so you did 20 damage.
Yeah. 20
So-
and then another 24.
Okay. That. Okay. So. Okay. Dead, but I am rolling a percentile die. You know what? Not a percentile die. I am going to roll a 1d4. Adrian.
Yeah?
No, I'm not going to make you choose. I'm going to choose. Okay, so how I made this creature is, if you do drop it to 0 hit points, it has the Undead Fortitude ability, so it fails, but, it has this, special feature, only, because of its, ability, it is a unique creature. And since you basically didn't exactly target any specific spot, it's still gonna activate it. So it has a it has a 50-50 chance of basically not being killed, but being able to, stay alive, but on its turn, it's going to have disadvantage on its actions.
Okay.
So it failed the Undead Fortitude, but it succeeded on the staying alive feature that I have on it. But it is going to have disadvantage. So it is basically on 1 HP right now. And it is its turn. You see the runes of this creature begin to magically heal. Give me a moment. I need to find it. Here we go. It has... Oh, yeah. It regenerates its wounds. It heals.
Okay.
And it is going to attack you, Adrian, seeing that you are the largest threat. And it is going to make it is going to do a multi-attack. Oh. No problem. It's going to make a multi-attack on you. First one. Well, actually, wait, hang on. I need to be sure when I do this. Okay. Okay, it is going to make... It is going to make 2, Sorry, I just homebrewed this creature, so I'm trying to remember what I based it on. So, it's going to make 2 attacks on you. One of them is going to be its main humanoid hand attacks with its claws, and then the other one is going to be the large back pincer claws. Does 20 hit?
20, I think that hits. 1 second.
Yeah, double check.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That does 7 slashing.
Okay.
And the other attack. Ooh. $22 hits. And
Sorry, what was that?
22. It rolled a 22.
Yeah, that's another hit, yeah.
Ooh. I made a mistake. Then it's going to do that, and that's going to be... So the other one was slashing, and this one is going to be a... You take 2 points of piercing damage as this back pincer thing pierces your shoulder a bit.
Okay.
Wait,
It is.
wait, shit, no wait, shit, wait, I forgot that all actions and attacks are going to be at disadvantage since it...
Okay.
Right, I forgot. So forget any of the damage that you took. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one, the first attack, which was the claw attack, it rolled a 20. And
what was the actual roll with the disadvantage?
yeah. So the two rolls again. Like I am sorry, like today was a hectic. So the two rolls was a unnatural 20 and a natural 20. So the natural 20 fails and rolls back onto the unnatural 20.
Yeah.
So it'll still hit. So you would still take 7 slashing. Now comes the second attack, which was the back pincer. 18. Does that hit?
That misses.
That misses. Okay. So you do not take the 2 piercing damage. So
Okay.
so you get slashed and like and you manage to narrowly dodge the pincer thing.
Yeah.
And that's its turn. Next is this slug thing. It is going to go to the body over here. It uses its action to infect it. I need to go to GM. There we go. And move that to token layer. And add turn. So another one of these things pops up. Did I? No. No, I... Wait, nope. Shit, I forgot to do that. Okay, there we go. That's better, that's better. And that's its turn, and then it's gonna move, and it's gonna go up the wall. It's about 20 feet up on the wall right now. It is climbing.
How big is this room?
So
I think it be 20 feet up a wall.
no, it's about 20 feet because again, had to use 30 feet of its movement to get to the wall, then the other 20 to be up the wall. So this is a 30 foot tall room, and since one square is basically
1 square represents a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot cube.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 30 by 30 foot.
That's a huge ass room.
Yep. So yeah. Wait, why did I... Wait, I did this so I could put this signifying that it is climbing. Okay. So that's gonna be its turn. Now it's the as a second creature that just popped up. And it is going to, let's see. Emma, high or low?
Low.
Nail, no, not Nail. Adrian, high or low?
I guess I also do high since. I
Okay.
guess I also do high since Emma did
Low?
Emma did low, yeah.
Okay. What? Oh, I forgot to do the wall function. God damn it. 53. Okay, you win. Adrian, so this creature is gonna shuffle its way to you and it's going to attack you.
Okay.
Yeah. So 50 is the marker. If you go above 50, it's higher. If you go below 50, it's lower.
Yes. I imagined.
Yes. So again, another multi-attack, this time without disadvantage, and it is a natural 20.
Okay.
I am so sorry. So you take double damage, so it's 2d6, so it's going to be 4d6. You take 15 slashing.
Yikes.
And the other one is going to be a 23.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay. And this is just going to be a 1d8 piercing. You take 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's its turn. Nail, you hear shuffling coming from inside the room. You peek through it and you see these black ichor ghoul-like creatures that you and your group has faced before.
Someone knock that thing down, please.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go with acid.
Ooh.
So, Irma, enjoy the acid breath.
Wait. How can you do Dragon's Breath?
I'm a wizard.
Dragon's Breath is a spell.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
It's how you turn familiars into the only way they can attack normally.
Okay. So you're doing acid and you're doing it at this thing?
No, I'm giving Irma dragon's breath.
Oh!
It's a buff.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
The normal thing to do it on is your familiar, so your familiar can become a flaming chicken.
Jesus. Okay. Ooh, I did not see that coming. Is that your turn?
And I'm thorn whipping the creepy crawly thing.
Okay, 21 hits. And boom, deads.
Oh. I was hoping I was going to be able to use the special ability to try to get 5 feet off the wall.
Well, you do that. You do that. And and hang on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah.
I'm going back into the hall.
Yeah. So you kill this thing. It starts to leak black ichor, and you could see its core, a different crystal. It is the same crystal, however it's different, and it just shatters once this thing dies.
Crumbles.
It crumbles. Yes, crumbles. And that's your turn. Okay. Ordis, it's your move.
Okay. Otis will. He'll create an echo right here, assuming it can.
Mm-hmm.
That's an acid breath range, by the way.
Yeah, actually, right here technically, because he can't. He can only make it 15 feet, and he'll attack this
Okay.
thing. So.
Roll for an attack. So is the 12 the result?
Yeah.
So it misses. 24 hits, yes.
8 normal slashing, so that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Unleash Incarnation for another attack. So. Oh.
8 miss.
Oof.
So yeah.
I can't tell these things. Okay. Does it say I can use it only once per attack?
Yes.
Yep.
It does?
But he can action surge and do it again. And
Mm-hmm.
attack, then do another Unleash Incarnation.
No, he won't do it for now.
Mm-hmm.
Keep using.
Alright.
So he'll end his turn.
Okay. Emma, your move.
Okay.
Right.
Yes. However, I need to aim. I believe this is a cone. Okay, so the way this should work is if I move here, it should go like this square, then these squares, and then these squares. So there we go.
Yeah, basically you'll be able to get these guys quite easily without hitting any of your teammates. So
Oh, I suppose one of them technically gets an attack of opportunity on me.
oh yes,
Or they went
yes,
backwards.
since you did move, yes. thank you for reminding me of that. Thank you.
Isn't it going
Of
to be at
course.
disadvantage?
That's gonna be a miss.
Alright. So
Okay,
yeah,
do you wanna
take
use acid
some
breath?
16 points of acid breath as this little plant comes out. It's poison at them.
Okay.
Acid.
Acid, technically, yes.
Yes,
Slight
it's-
difference.
It is magical acid.
Yep.
Yes.
It is.
And each
Yes.
creature in the area gets to make a dexterity saving throw.
Or
I
be
know
hit.
that it's
14,
Or be hit.
or take.
or take half damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a dragon's breath. If they succeed, they take half damage. If they fail, they take all of it.
All damage. Also, I don't know that it's magical.
It is
Acid.
magical.
It
it's a
is
spell.
magical.
No, I'm saying I'm making a terrible joke. I think they would go on a trip in that case.
Yeah.
So they both succeeded.
Well, they still take 8 damage.
Yeah, they take 8 damage. Thank you for reminding me. So -8. So this guy still up. The other guy. 21 -8.
That is my bonus action. Or no, that is my action.
Yeah. And you still have your bonus action. Actually, wait.
I do.
Wait. No, Hunter's Mark only works if it's a weapon attack.
What? Yeah, no.
Yeah. I was reminding myself of that, so yeah.
The next time you hit that creature on this turn. Okay, so that doesn't make sense to do. And that doesn't make sense to do. Okay, I'll just end my turn.
Alright. Layla, it's your move.
The bug's still crawling on the ceiling.
No, Bug is dead.
Oh, good. Bug is dead. Going to.
Yeah, and Starship Troopers came and took it out.
Cast magic missile.
Okay. Which ones are you attacking?
I'm. 2 is going to the first one, and the other one's going to this one.
So 2 here, 1 here.
Yes.
Okay, roll. Okay, so that's gonna be 8 on the first guy. And 5 on the other. Okay.
End of turn.
Alright. Let me just do the calculations here. Adrian, your move. The one in front of you is looking bad. And you could see where its crystal is. Did you hear me?
Yeah, these guys are just gonna keep reviving until you destroy the crystal.
Yeah, Adrian.
Okay, Adrian will cast. Blah blah blah. He will cast Spirit Guardians as blue little spirits begin to float.
Okay.
And
Hang on.
he.
I need to go. Did I? No, I do not have a token for your Spirit Guardian.
I'll just make a radius thingy. It's a 15-foot.
15-foot radius, center
Yeah.
itself.
So it just fills up this entire room, basically.
Okay.
Oh, okay, this spell. Yeah.
There are now just angels flying all around you.
It's little souls, like
Willow
wispy
wisps.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there we go.
Thank you. Okay. So, what will they do? What are they doing?
So once they start their turn, they have to make this a wisdom saving throw.
So when
Particularly-
when my big bads start their turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and that's your turn?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything for bonus actions he
Alright.
wants to use.
Okay, so creature starts its turn and needs to make a DC 18 will save.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I said will.
Yeah. Or take half damage.
Fails.
Okay, so they take 3d8 radiant.
Roll for the damage.
13.
So as this creature burns, you see its crystal heart begins to shatter as the ichor, the black ichor goo from this form spills out as it collapses and
Okay.
is dead. So that and that. Now it's this guy's turn. He needs to make his own will save. Fails by 1.
15.
Nice. So that's okay. Ooh. Yep. Still kicking. And it is going to go and
Oh, actually, he would put up his shield. Actually, that's what he'd do.
as a bonus?
Yeah, that's his interactive objects.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot he had a shield. It's been a while since you played.
Yes.
Since I played, actually.
Yes. Let's see. This creature is gonna turn. Layla, it looks towards you. And it mouse mandible moves and says in a distorted tone, Mother. And it shambles towards you. Ortis, your echo has attack of opportunity. Emma, you have an attack of opportunity. So if Ortis's echo fails, you get the attack of opportunity. If you fail, then Elma is gonna be in trouble.
It's still in.
I
Yeah.
I don't, because it doesn't leave my reach. But
Oh shit, right. So 23 does hit. 4
That's some poor damage.
poor damage. But since your attack is not magical,
Okay. Does
Wait.
Sentinel proc?
no, wait, hang on, wait.
Yes, it would.
Is your echo technically magical?
No, it does not count as magical attacks.
Thank you. Just
Yes.
double checking on the
however, your echo does have access to all the feats that you do.
The
So,
sentinel
yes.
does happen.
Yeah,
Yes.
so he stops right in his tracks.
echo. So stops and like, "Ugh." Then turns towards the echo and then says, "Ugh." I feast. And is going to multi-attack your Echo.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay. So claw attack misses. And the pincer, arm pincer, whatever, misses. So yeah, misses. Nail, it is your move. Actually, wait, I forgot. Okay, so it does take that damage.
Not one.
Shit. I forgot that it does regenerate. Shit. So I forgot it has the regenerate ability.
I thought hitting it with a 7, so
Yeah.
not like it's dead.
Yeah, it misses. So yeah. That's your turn. Nail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you still have access to the bracelet, by the way.
Yes, but I'm concentrating on Dragon's Breath.
Oh. I didn't.
That's why I wanted to unload the
I
bracelet on someone else.
I didn't know that it was a
Concentration spell.
Yes, I did not know that. Thank you. Otis. It's your move. 10 misses.
Fail.
17 just hits.
Six.
So that's gonna
Unleash
be. That's gonna be 3.
Unleash Incarnation.
I wouldn't do that.
15 hits. So 11 divided by 2, that's 5.
Action Surge.
Alright.
Shove.
I wouldn't do that.
You're gonna shove this thing.
Yep.
Roll strength check. Opposing strength check.
Just athletics.
Athletics or whatever. Yes. 17. Yes. Okay. 8. So you shove it 5 feet. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Elma. It's your move.
If at first you don't succeed, I try again. Dodge for me.
Alright. Okay, so that's... So I need to make another dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
6, miss.
Okay, 12 acid damage.
Critically wounded. Is that your turn?
I guess, theoretically.
Yep, okay. Layla, lay it on me.
Going to Firebolt.
Ooh. I would say that since
You're
this
going
thing...
to fireball?
Okay,
Firebolt.
okay.
Firebolt.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. When the creature is 10 HP or less, you can visibly see where its crystal heart is. So, Layla, you do see where the crystal heart is.
Yes. I aim for it.
Okay. 22 hits. 13. Boom. I need to make a undead fortitude. So 5 plus 13. 13. 16. Right, that's how it looks, okay. Wait, is this how it works? Okay. The DC. Wait, so. Wait. Oh! Okay, okay, so that's how it works. Okay, sorry. Ugh. So, forget that roll. So it's. So 28 is the constitution that I need to beat. So it doesn't beat it.
So it's dead.
Unless it succeeds its special ability to try to survive, but it will be at disadvantage. Okay, it fails.
So it's dead.
So it's completely dead. You guys killed it. That is the end of combat.
Excellent.
What that thing? Oh, this
No.
Don't touch it.
They're just like slowly burning from my radiant circle. Now.
So
Thing.
yeah. So are you talking about the crawler slug thing?
yeah.
Okay. As you look at it, you see it has no eyes. The only thing that it has is its tendrils. You see the large, well, not large, but spikes on its cocoon husk-like figure. You see the black ichor goo spilling out of this creature. And you see its heart, its crystal heart.
Adrian will just smash its heart, I guess, with his sword.
Okay, you do that. The shards fade into a glimmer of smoke.
Yep.
Okay, where I do know I had, yes, you smashed the Sucturn Mazurite crystal.
Yep.
So I am going to delete your initiatives since combat is done. So.
Emma, can't have my alchemy jug back.
Oh, sure, yes, here you are.
I expect there are going to be more of these things around here. Disgusting creatures. I hate fighting the undead. They have no minds.
Oh, these are worse than the undead. The undead would be pleasant compared to these things.
You guys want some water?
So as you
Maybe once we're out of this room.
So as you inspect the bodies, you do notice a branding that is similar to the Ragnarok branding. You see it on the corpses.
Yeah, they're using the crystal to create an army of the super undead by using human sacrifices. Joy.
Wonderful. Quick, everyone in here, think we can take a small break.
You want to take a small 10-minute break?
Sure.
I mean, yes.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, we could take a 10-minute break. No issue.
Oh no, I'm saying that in character.
Oh!
Not to take a
Yeah,
short
no.
rest. No.
Oh!
I don't think we'll beat up.
I do have to go, but like, not yet.
Okay, so say short break or a short rest. A short rest. So I know what you mean by in character game. So yes, you can take a short rest.
Why?
And,
I
so
don't think we need to. We didn't take that much damage.
I lost the action surge and had 2 initial king.
Yeah, that was on you.
Yeah.
You had
Like,
three
short rest
people in
wouldn't
between
do.
you and your next person's turn and decided to action surge all the way.
he wanted the glory kill. I will accept
And
that.
you didn't even get it.
Yeah, I can respect that. I can respect.
It
I can
wouldn't do
I can respect an orc who wants the glory of the kill. I can respect that.
But anyway, a short rest wouldn't do anything for the rest of us.
It would I would regain a spell slot, but
And you could
Also some
expend
health, but-
expend your hit die to regain hit points.
yes,
I just heal everyone and then regain spell
Pretty
slots.
much. Pretty
yeah. Adrian was the only one that got damaged, I think.
Just heal Adrian and we'll keep moving.
Yeah.
And as long as we keep moving for the next 10 minutes, Adrian's one spell that he used is still going to be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys exit and you see the final door at the end of the hallway. Do you go to it?
Yeah, there might. Yep.
Okay.
10. Thanks.
So I'll heal you for 10.
I'm pretty close to full now.
Okay. So
Let it.
as you approach
Adrian,
the
do not
door,
walk in front. We don't need you accidentally radianting everyone to death.
No,
Or you-
no,
it's
that's only to hostile enemies, not to your
yeah,
allies.
I can choose who to harm with this spell.
Yeah.
You can choose who to harm within sight. It doesn't say hostile. When you cast the spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it.
Yeah,
All
it
other
doesn't go through
creatures.
also.
Yeah, everybody was technically in the room, so
So we're not all dying. But when we walk into the next room, anyone who's in there, whether they're good or not, will start taking damage. Because you can't designate them after you cast the spell.
okay, so before you guys think too far ahead, let me describe what you see. You see a door. This appears to be a steel door, which is a bit odd. And you see a doorknob, and you see that it is locked. You see that this locked doorknob handle has that, and there is a keyhole. So, Orders, if you want to do the whole go through the keyhole magic trick, you are free to do so.
Okay, first he's gonna look inside.
You could see the other side.
Okay. And he'll do the magic trick.
You do that, you're inside, and you seem to be inside a type of office, like a type of study.
I open the door from the inside.
Yes, you do, and you could see that it is triple locked.
I unlock it.
Yeah, you unlock it, and the door creaks open. You guys see the study.
As long as I can see it, I can go to it.
Yep.
Let's see. Is there a desk with books and stuff?
Yes, you see there is a desk and you see a bookcase.
Are there any filing cabinets?
Yes.
I investigate the desk.
I check for traps. I'm not very good at this, but I'll check them anyways. Let's go with investigation. Where would the likely place to put a trap?
15. Okay. You...
18.
18.
Oh, 18. Okay.
Guidance in myself.
Right. Okay, so you are looking for traps, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm using my brains to figure out where traps would be.
Okay, so my question is, where are you looking specifically?
Filing cabinet.
Okay, you are looking, and you see a type of trap, and you see that it is attached to a filing cabinet, and if you pull on it, it will set off a chain reaction of oil with a match, which is kind of like a lighter of sorts.
It's gonna create a firebomb trap.
Yes, basically to
Okay.
burn everything. You can disarm it. Do you choose to disarm it?
Wait, what is the oil in? Like a flask?
Yes, it's in a type of flask type, bucket type thing. It's in a container of sorts, yes.
How heavy would you estimate the... I doubt I can really get to it even with Mage Hand. Yeah, well, what I need to roll to see if I can disarm it? Like,
Since
what's the trigger mechanism look like?
The trigger mechanism appears to be if you pull on this file cabinet. So the trigger could be the string that is attached to from the inside. What you can do is if you follow from where the flask is with the lighter, you could probably find the nook where the string is, and you could cut the string that's disarming the trap. So since you rolled a high enough investigation, you could figure out where it is. All you need to do is do a dexterity check to see if you could carefully disarm it without setting it off.
Can a floating hand disarm it with relative ease since it doesn't have to be, like, positioned in weird ways?
Yeah, you could totally do that.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Mage Hand then, because it's a floating hand.
Okay. You still do need to make a... I guess... Since you are using Mage Hand, do you still need to make a dexterity check to disarm traps?
I mean, if it's just moving into a position to cut the rope, I'm not, like, having to, like, stretch my arm or anything. It's just floating.
So no dexterity check, you disarm the trap.
Cool.
Emma, you are typing something. What are you trying to type?
Oh, let's see, what was I trying to type? I don't remember anymore. Oh well. Continue.
Alright. I'm just asking. Because, you know.
No, you're right. I was trying to think something.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, sorry. Getting back to the... Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I will have to say that I do it's quite late to appreciate it.
What?
It is quite late
Okay.
here.
So you're wanting to go?
I have to go.
Okay. Well, no worries. I'm still live streaming, so there's no worries. You could look and see what happened when you left, so there's no worries.
Okay.
So yes. I hope you enjoyed the game.
I did, of course.
Okay. And I am going to say this, that once you all investigate the locations, I would say that you will all level up. So once you investigate all of the locations, you will level up.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're on the second location. You're 2 out of, I think.
40% done.
Yeah. You're.
There's 5.
Oh yes, 5. Yes, you're 2 out of 5. Yes, location's done. So far. Okay.
Nice.
So yeah.
Alright.
The cabinet.
Yep. So you disarmed the trap to the cabinet, filing cabinets. So yeah. What do you
The
decide?
filing cabinets open.
Do you want
Or they lock.
Oh no, they're not locked.
Okay, I
Bye for
guess
now.
I will open the filing cabinets.
Okay. You open them and you see files after files. Is there anything specific that you are looking for?
Do any of the files have tags on them?
They do.
That little part of the file that stands out.
Yeah. They have like the tags on it, like the dividers. They have the dividers.
What do they say?
One of the dividers say experiments. The other one says research. The other one says people to like hostiles. What?
Target list?
Target list. The other thing says something. Do you know Elvish?
No, I don't think. No.
Okay. You see one folder that's written in a strange language that you don't know, but you can recognize the letters to be Elvish in nature.
Adrian, what's this
Yes?
say?
Yeah, he'll read what the Elvish says.
Okay, you see the Elvish divider for this section says Project Undes.
Very creative.
Well, I think the Duchess is about to receive a large file transfer.
Did my roll for the desk reveal anything?
The desk?
Yes.
Oh, you were
Roll the
investigating the
20.
desk. You were investigating the desk. Sorry. So getting to you, as you investigate the desk, you see a folder on it that is of interest to you because the folder says something quite interesting. Hang on. The folder says AED project.
I open it.
You open it. You see files of the applicants of subjects from the AED that was part of the secret project that you were created from. And you see one name that pops out. You see the administrator. You recognize this name as to be that automaton type individual from your memory.
Does it say anything else?
Yes, it says that the automaton's thorough investigation and thorough dissecting of the subjects helped progress their project into making Project Mother Beyond a success. And one of the notes in says, currently locating subject 106 and 105. Suspected sighting of... You are 106, yes?
Yes.
Possible sighting of 106 has been confirmed with a group of individuals. Unsure if we can turn her remotely. Shall be attempting this. However, subject 105 is showing promise of manipulation.
What you're reading?
Just a bunch of private notes. Hides it away.
You put it away?
Yes, I keep it.
Okay.
But I put it
Okay. So yeah, that's what you guys find.
So what's on the bookshelf?
Do you want to look at the bookshelf?
Yep. Perception.
19. One book catches your eyes, Ortis. You see the anatomy of... Give me a moment. I need to know what exactly this creature is basically specified as. Because I need to be sure. You see something called the anatomy of aberrations. And you see a bookmark.
This opens the book towards the bookmark.
You see the title of the context saying Dissecting Mind Flare.
Okay, I got a question. Are mind flares in his neck of the woods, basically? Are mind flares part of on his continent, or have you ever heard of them?
Mind flares are aberrations. Mind flares are not seen, so the possibility of a mind flare being around anywhere, it is possible.
Mind flares are just weird.
They're unnatural, basically.
They're more than just unnatural. They shouldn't exist. How creepy they are. The organism you see on the outside isn't a mind flare. It's the mech the mind flare is actually piloting. A mind flare is just a tiny little slug that eats your brain and then plugs itself in.
Yeah, think of it like in the Stargate, the Goa'uld, the ghoul.
Except even worse, because then they mutate the body.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Stargate.
So yeah, it's basically a parasite that mutates the host, and basically the host is no longer in control. It's just the slug type parasite that's in control now.
Because they eat your brain.
Exactly.
A mind flare tadpole literally eats the brain and then plugs itself into the spinal cord.
Yep.
So I wonder if it goes to... They're very creepy.
Indeed. So that's what you see, Ortis. The anatomy of a mind flare is what you see. and you see that there are little notes within it saying removal of tadpole, attempting cloning of tadpole, and all of that.
That won't get you anywhere. Without an elder brain to give it will, a mind flare is not a thing. Luckily.
I don't know. It's his game. He can change the rules on that. So, hey, look, everyone! Squid people. He shows everyone the book.
Why would they be researching something specifically? Unless they found mind flares. I doubt it's someone's passing curiosity. No. We should get the guards to take everything and bring it to the Duchess so she can do all the actual work of having to sort through it all and read it all. Layla, do you agree with that?
You basically find everything of interest, so yeah, you could totally do that and move to the next location.
Make the Duchess and Shala do all the heavy work of actually having to read all of these files.
Yep.
Okay. Wasn't there an upstairs to this building too?
Indeed. The second floor.
Well, let's go see how ordinary the second floor is. I bet it's just a bedroom.
No, this whole Ragnarok thing. There's a clan in my there's a clan called the Ragnarok. They seek the end, but they're not rushing towards it. In this case, doing whatever this is.
Searching how to acquire mind flare tadpoles and then do stuff with them.
Neil, you're a magic person. What can you do with that? Oh, with a tadpole thingy.
Nothing. Mind flares are bad news.
You've heard of them?
I've heard that they eat brains. Especially smart brains, like mine. So I was told to avoid them. And any creepy, tentacly thoughts. Don't even know what that meant. Still don't. If you were wondering, the last comment was a Rick and Morty joke.
Repeat that?
The universe with the best flavored ice cream. Rick tells Summer to ignore any spider-based thoughts.
Right.
Because of the giant telepathic spiders.
I mean, yeah.
Are we already upstairs? On the second floor?
Well, on our way to the second floor, I'll get the guards that are outside and tell them to bring more guards and a carriage.
Okay, so you tell them this.
Yes, there are file cabinets that
Alright.
need to be transported to the Duchess. Unless you want to carry them all yourselves,
Okay.
I suggest getting help.
Okay, so the guards are mobilizing. They are doing that. While some of the guards
Now-
are going downstairs to go secure those files.
Don't touch any of the leaking bodies.
Why not touch leaking bodies?
Because the black goo will turn you into a monster, and then we'll have to kill you, and then it'll just be a whole thing that we'll have to do all over again.
Did we just
Oh,
burn the bodies?
They can burn the bodies after we're done. I mean, do you want to deal with bodies all day long?
No.
They're disgusting enough as they are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you go upstairs. I think I did describe this. That it appears to be a living quarters, like a bedroom for the individual, so they could sleep inside their shop. Some shop owners does this since they have no money to buy a separate home, so they make a
Which
home
need a
within their
separate
shop.
home.
Yeah.
It's not most. Almost all shopkeepers live above their shop. I mean,
Yeah.
they already have the land.
Yes, exactly.
Just build vertically.
Yes, something like
Is there
that.
anything of value in this shopkeeper's fake house, real house?
Basically, in his living quarters, make a perception check or investigation. 20.
I want to steal the spoons.
You investigate. You kind of like look into some of the nooks and crannies that you can think of. You do notice a false corner. As you open it up, you do see what appears to be a pouch.
Bug out bag.
Yep.
Gonna grab it with my mage hand because you don't touch things directly.
Yeah, you grab it. You see that it is. You shake it. You could tell that there is coin inside.
Ching ching. Hey, Ortis, count how much money this is.
Check under his bed. See if he left anything there.
Okay, Oris is going to open the bag with his echo.
Okay, the bag opens and you see what appears to be all of the earnings that this individual made for doing the whole slave trade thing that they did. You see what appears to be about, let's see, I would say that there was a total approximation of 100 platinum.
Is that enough to buy us some magic weapons?
Yeah,
I just got attacked.
Yeah, you have 100 platinum. You could totally use them to buy magic items that are.
That's 1,000 gold.
Yeah,
That's like nothing.
Yeah, it's 1,000 gold. No, wait, is that okay? Then, sorry, like coinage.
Yeah, platinum is 10. They're multiples of 10, up and down.
Yeah, so instead of like 100 platinum, which is 1,000 gold, then
1,000 platinum, which would be 10,000 gold. Which
Yes.
would actually be able to buy.
yes. So it's
common
1,000.
magic items.
So it's 1,000 platinum. So yes, it's 1,000 platinum. Thank you. Ugh. I am not good at math at times because math irritates me.
We can buy a bunch of +1 weapons.
Yes, you can. And going to Layla. You investigate under the bed.
Yes.
You go underneath the bed and you see a lockbox.
Is it big or small?
It is a small chest.
Mage handed towards me?
You do that.
Thieves'
Hey.
tools. Oh,
Hey, Leia, is that bed comfortable?
I don't know. It seems rather. You could
It's-
try that.
It's just a normal average bed.
I mean, I'm okay with stealing a bunch of stuff, but used beds is not something most people
Yeah.
want.
I think a spring may be loose or something. Has a weird squeak to it.
So
It would have been made from rope, not springs.
Sorry.
it's most beds are made from like straw and all of that.
So the suspension would be made from rope, which is where the term sleep tight comes from, because you want the ropes to be held tight.
Yes. So
hold up the
the bed has a wooden frame, and the mattress is made with cloth, straw, and rope. So yeah.
Either way.
So Layla, you wanted to use your thieves tools to open this? Okay.
Open it up.
Yeah. Trunty, you managed to click, open it. Inside you see some parchment, roll parchment.
This part.
Yes, rolls of parchment, so like scrolls of sorts.
Oh. I look through them.
You look through them and you see that these are the purchase orders for the slaves. Including who bought them, who sold them.
Ooh,
Do they have real names?
Name?
Yeah,
Can I
fake
find
names.
names?
Okay, wait. One at a time?
Are they real names or are they fake names? Like, does it say the wolf, or does it say Count Duchess Leavenworth?
Okay. And Layla, you also asked something. What was it?
The name.
Okay, so basically the names. So you see some names are actual names, but they're one of the mill names. You know, like Jack or Sam or Jason or something. You know, like one of the mill names. However, there are some names that are like nicknames, code names. However, one does jump at you, and it is the Shadow.
Interesting.
And you could see from the records that he is the one that has been selling a bit of the majority of the slaves to these individuals.
Can I see which one is the most recent purchased or sold?
The one that is most recent in the current situation would be the boy and his sister.
Who were they sold to?
Who they were sold to or bought from?
Yeah, both.
Okay, so they were bought from the merchant that was killed by those shadowy vampires that Otis ran into. However, they were sold from, believe it or not, they were sold from the mainland, from Juma.
That would be a pretty far journey.
Indeed.
Now, who in Juma is purchasing slaves?
Selling slaves.
Selling slaves.
I have no idea, but
One
You
more
might-
piece of
oh.
puzzle. And
wait a
it's
minute, just
over.
trying to. Okay, what sort of is this homeland called again? I
Hmm?
forgot.
What?
Otis is home.
Home?
Sorry,
Homeland?
homeland. Yeah.
Um,
Continent.
Yeah, continent. I have it up. Hang on. Need to open up the thing. So, you are from Gunkar, which is the size of South America.
Okay, Guntar.
Yeah, Gunkar. While Jumar is the size of Africa, and basically that is where the kingdom Yaren and Firum is.
Okay. Yeah. So the Vaughn people Gumar purchases slaves from other lands. Although the enslavement of Goliaths and orcs and other giant kin have been restricted ever since we discovered the other continents. Simply because it's a lot easier to put the other people from those lands into service.
Exactly. In fact, you actually do see some orders for orcs and Goliaths, and one of them was for a purchase order for for Sage J. Torf.
Okay, this is like eyes are just not focused. So he's like, who's purchased him?
And you see the purchase order is for someone for hang on. I do not remember what the bastard's name was. Did I put it in notes? I didn't put his name, but we'll probably come up with a new name for him. But it's the guy that's in charge of the region where Mount Witch is.
Does it say how much he costs, or how much he was sold for?
He was sold for 50,000 platinum.
At least it's worth a lot. Still.
Pretty much you're worth your weight in gold.
Sage J is a mage. Every time we forge an expedition, we always get a mage or a sorcerer if it's in bad times. But I just hope he's alright.
So that's what you find.
Yeah. So was he in this place, or was at one point?
Yes, but he was not sold from the city. He was sold on the road passing through.
Why? Why would you Nail, is it possible to force a mage into servitude in your place? Is there like some kind of magical way to do so? Nail?
Force a mage into servitude?
Yeah, force a mage into servitude.
I mean, threatening to stab someone can work. If you're wondering if there's something like a slave collar or slave crest that'll magically force someone to do what you want them to do, no idea.
You guys didn't exactly ask about it.
Of course. But either way. Seems like
Out
we
of
found-
character, officially, Dungeons and Dragons doesn't do slavery anymore because that's no bueno. There wouldn't be any way to officially do anything with slaves whatsoever.
Exactly. But it's my world. I could decide whether or not there is a magical means to force someone to be a slave or break them or whatever. I could totally do that, but like again, not
Most
touching
common
it
would be a slave collar.
would be a slave collar, but I am not saying anything because again, you guys didn't exactly ask.
Well, but either way,
So yeah.
I think we found everything we can here.
Yep. Found a lot of money. Found a bunch of evidence on a bunch of topics I didn't bother reading about because somebody else can do that for me.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Shaw has to do all of the dissections. That'll make her very uncomfortable.
So yes, I would say that's a good amount. So you guys get all the information that you can. So are you guys wanting to move to the next location?
Yeah.
We'll wait until the
The guards
the
get all of
guards
the files.
start moving the files out, so in case somebody's watching this place and is going to attack them,
Yeah.
they'll have to do it on the road.
Yes.
Hopefully they brought multiple carriages so they could, split up and make it so enemies can't track them.
Yes, you actually see a large caravan,
Convoy?
convoy of carriages with armed guards, heavily armored, heavily everything. Like if someone were trying to escort stuff from Port Knox to another secured place, it's that heavily guarded. These convoys that you see. Because the Duchess understands the importance of these files that was told about, so she is pulling out all the stops.
We'll give them all the other evidence we have as well.
Yes, the purchase orders of these slaves and all of that.
And then we'll tell them we're heading to the third location, so that when they're done dropping stuff off,
Yep.
they might be able to meet us there.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. They actually have different teams at all of the locations.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, different teams. You have like the guard team, and like you might have the espionage team and all of that. You don't know. So yeah. So you guys are done with the music shop.
Yep. As we're leaving, I'll just remind them to not touch the black blood from the dead bodies.
All right. So
He'll also take the man's covers.
you're taking the covers of the bed.
Yep.
Covers off the bed.
Okay.
You're gonna steal everything that isn't nailed down.
Okay.
Then you bring the crowbar to steal the nails.
Okay. So it's 11:52. It's almost 12. I say we could play a little bit more until 12 if you want.
Are you planning for combat in this building?
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm not gonna make
Planning
it. I'm not.
Combat we should end now.
Yeah. But combat is not happening right at this moment. Combat is not happening right at this moment. I would say that this is going to be a non-combat location.
Okay. We should proceed.
Okay.
Go until midnight.
Yeah. Also, I gave you a music shop update of the evidence in the game chat for you guys. So you guys roll into your carriage and all of that, and you make your way to what appears to be an old ruined building. as you pull up, you see that it appears to be a type of church.
An old ruined church. How ominous.
Exactly. However, you do see what appears to be signs that it was
Recently inhabited?
no, that it was recently set to be demolished. However, it was pushed back because of a pending investigation. And from, I would say, let's check this. Let's check your mail. Okay, so you don't notice this. Adrian, Otis. You notice that there is a cloaked figure standing on the corner talking with another individual. This cloaked figure appears to be female. And then the individual, the cloaked figure, kind of like makes eye contact with you, and you kind of see a sleight of hand gesture with the finger to come close.
Okay, or this comes close.
Okay.
Adrian just point at her and cast message. What do you want?
The woman responds like, I am part of the espionage investigation team sent by the Duchess. I am one of her informants.
Okay, he'll insight check her just in case.
Roll insight.
Insight.
Natural 20. She is speaking truths.
Okay, he'll head over.
Okay, so she kind of like whispers, but she's basically kind of like making like small talk, trying to act casual. I have been keeping my eyes on this location. There's only been a few people coming to this location. I seen them enter the building, but I only see maybe one person leave. And it always appears to be a type of clergyman. And it's always wearing the hoods, you know, of the clergy, you know. But it's a bit odd, because I see 2 people go in, and only 1 person comes out. But here's the thing, they all appear to be female when they leave. I see about 2 men enter this building, but a female exits. Something does not seem right.
So you mean to tell me that this place magically sex changes people?
I mean, I do not know, but I have been watching this location for quite a while, and I did notice something odd. I did overhear one of the individuals saying that I can't wait to taste those old-style crocodile stew. And the only type of crocodile stew I ever heard of is none. This is a bit odd.
Yeah, no, it sounds like cannibalistic lizards.
Hey, I got a question.
Okay.
Do crocodiles exist in Otis's land?
Yes. Down south.
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Actually, I heard that. It's kind of good. I know. I was hired on to basically escort some miners. And I got some of that nice stuff.
The woman kind of like cocks an eyebrow and like, okay. I will take your word for it.
So unless they're getting imported, I don't understand. Unless they're importing crocodile meat, I don't know what they're having in there.
Whatever the
people meet.
Whatever the case, we need to find out what's going on. All we know is they could probably be disguising themselves to infiltrate a event or something out of town.
They're lizard people, and they've been disguising themselves and eating people. I'm gonna go with that. That's where my money's on. That's what it always is.
The woman kind of like is taken aback and says, "Did you say lizard people?"
Yes. Don't ask questions about the lizard people. It never ends well. So many lizard people.
So the woman kind of like looks around and then says, "How do you want to proceed?"
Well, we need to go in there, look for the basement, because there's going to be a basement, and see what the lizard people have done with all the poor people that have come in and died.
Is there a window?
Like,
Sure, possibly lots of windows.
Okay, so how do I describe this? Because I'm going to describe the building and then we're going to call it. So the building is about a 2-story tall building. You have the main entrance. You have one side of the wall that is still intact, but the other side is broken. You see that a portion of the second floor is actually destroyed and is possibly unstable. You could possibly see from your point of view that there is technically an altar, but beyond that you don't know. So maybe there is an entrance, but it will possibly be in the back. And you do see the remains of a bell that has been crashed into the floor, and is basically on the first floor, and it's basically on the demolished side of the other wall.
Okay.
So yeah. And with
I'm about to remind me next week that is this going to ask about the history of the place?
so you're asking the woman?
Yeah, the basic history.
So she says this was one of the few supposed churches that was built when Ravenspire was first established. I do know that they worshipped and prayed many different gods here. I don't know much, but I do know that a lightning bolt did strike this church and caused the bell from the tower to crash into the building itself. And it has been long abandoned. They failed to try to rebuild it because there was some unnatural thing about the church that made people avoid it.
That's a boat. That feels like an ill omen.
Indeed.
I guess we could just head inside.
So yeah, so you guys are gonna head inside.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we're gonna end it right there as you enter inside the church. So no one leveled up because, like I said, once you investigate all of the locations, you would all level up, unless I say so. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the session. I hope it wasn't too long and boring, and combat was a bit sloppy. I do apologize for that. I am homebrewing these monsters, and I am trying to make it as entertaining and challenging for you guys, because I want you guys to have fun, but I don't want it to be too easy or too difficult, like a challenge.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
So yeah, and with that, we'll end it here. So
night.
I'll see you guys next time, which would be, let's see, which would be, I believe, the 11th of February.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, see you.
Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Night.
Bye.